Let's take a look. Okay. Alright, that's a little rad. Oh, is that how we're gonna enter the game? Alright, so it's a little BR, Battle Royale. At least it's seemingly.
Squad's ready. We're in business. Objective guard spotted.
Oh, data drives. Okay, never mind. So those just drop into the map. Okay. Oh shit.
Every single squad is trying to grab some rides.
Okay. So you want to know what that immediately makes me think of?
What's that?
This immediately makes me think of Scavengers. That's
Oh, like Tarkov, yeah.
that no, the Scavengers game. So Scavengers game from I don't know who makes that one off the top of my head, but it's on Steam. Yeah, free to play on Steam. Scavengers. This looks like a straight PvP version of that, where you're trying to gather up as much of the resource thing, and in this case it's data drives, as you can,
Drives.
and then extract. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a fight for extract, or if there's going to be limited extracts on this. Because it definitely looked like there was a squad fighting another squad on the way to the extract, right? Like at the ending there.
That's what I thought.
So
They're in the
it
opposite
definitely
direction.
seems like that might be the case. And if that's the case, then there's limited extracts. Yeah, this is Scavengers PvP only, is what this ends up looking like. I think that could actually be pretty cool. I mean, the PvE element on Scavengers was actually pretty fucking rad, so I'm not entirely like sold on it just being PvP, but it might work out pretty well if the maps are, developed specifically for it, which they will be because it's Battlefield. Yeah, this looks, I mean, there's definitely a fight happening at the extract right at the end there, and that, yeah. I mean, that's going to be a fun game mode. I mean, it's Battle Royale-ish, but I think you probably go in with your loadout, is what it looks like. Right? It looks like you're just going in with your loadout, and then trying to get back out with as many data drives as you can. So, I think I'm cool on this. I think it's going to be fun. That's a good change of pace from the normal Battle Royale thing. Especially if you can find pickups along the way. And I bet there's something to do with like your progression along how many data drives you pick up, or like you can buy more stuff outside of the I'll call it a raid for lack of a better term right now. Like if you can buy better stuff or more stuff because you pick up data drives or whatever outside, that'd be cool. But even if it's just a pick up as many battle or drives as you can to win thing, that might still be a cool game mode. That looks cool. I'm interested. I'm gonna pay more attention to this as it develops more. It's nice to see some vehicles, even if they're just Jeeps and stuff, because I doubt they would want to put tanks in that. So we'll see. We'll see what they do with it. I'm gonna pay it closer moving forward because this looks like it's gonna be fun. Sweet. I'm interested. What say you? What says the world out there? You are all cutty cut. Boo, boo, boo. So unfortunately, our guest star here on the other end is stuck in an army hotel room with army hotel internet. So he's all cutty cut in and out, but we're not going to kill him for it because we know what that's like. So it can be pretty shit sometimes. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So I mean, overall, like I'm just in on the Battlefield 2042 train right now. So I mean that also tints my my glasses a little bit in the rosy side. But we'll see. I mean, there's a couple people that are claiming that they have some details on what this is actually going to be. Because it's looking like Jack Frags has some insider info on it. But maybe I can just look those up and kind of fucking find out about it, right? So while we're here. Okay, so this is straight from Xbox.com. They're saying that they got some better info on this right now. And one of the little blurbs that I just saw said that Hazard Zone is going to be Tarkov meets the Division 2's Dark Zone. Let's see. So this is from Xbox.com, Battlefield Hard Zone, or Hazard Zone. First details on Hazard Zone, Battlefield 2042's new squad-based game mode. It says the summary is in Hazard Zone join a four-member squad to locate and retrieve data drives that are scattered throughout the battlefield. Fight opposing player squads and AI-controlled occupying forces. Okay, so we are getting some AI. Gather the drives, then choose when to extract before the storm decimates the area. Okay. With its November 19th game released quickly approaching, Battlefield 2042 just lifted the curtain on its Hazard Zone game mode that will live alongside the previously announced features for the game, All Out Warfare and Battlefield Portal. To help set the stage about this game mode, it's important to dive into the lore of Battlefield 2042 for a bit. In the wake of a massive blackout, most of the world's satellites have been destroyed, impacting countries like the U.S. and Russia from collecting aerial surveillance on one another. The solution is to create temporary low-orbit satellites that can quickly gather intel and then return to the surface. That's where you come in. Okay, so you're going to go in and get all this bullshit for them. In Hazard Zone, you will be part of a small four-person squad tasked with locating and retrieving the data drives that are scattered throughout the battlefield, which will be maps comprised of the 7 available in All-Out Warfare. You'll be doing this while fighting opposing squads for the same objective, and it's not just about trying to be the first team to retrieve the data drives, it's also about being able to get to the extraction point with your collection before a massive storm enters the area, wiping everyone out. There will be 2 time-limited extraction opportunities during a match, which will happen at different locations and intervals. So like we talked about, there will be multiple extraction points, and you can jump in, jump out, it looks like. So it might be like a short extraction and a long extraction. There will also be AI-controlled occupying forces that will try to protect the data drives from all teams. That AI part is very reminiscent of scavengers, which we were just talking about. What's key here is that your objectives are not to eliminate the other teams as much as it is to be the first to collect the data drives and then get the heck out of there. So the whole objective is to go get the data drives, not to go kill everything. Success, as you may have figured out, is to survive and successfully extract the data drives with your squad. Your reward will be determined by Hazard Zone's metagame that assigns a value to a number of data drives you've retrieved, which will then be converted into special Hazard Zone currency called Dark Market Credits. Okay. Here we go. Dark Market Credits can be used to buy and equip weapons, gadgets, and tactical upgrades that are specific to the Hazard Zone mode. The better your equipment, the better your chances of survival in the next round. Currently at launch, there will be 15 tactical upgrades that you can purchase with Dark Market Credits, like faster healing, ammo increase, data drive carrying capacity, and more. Another component to success will be the makeup of your squad, which can be comprised of any available specialists. It cannot contain more than one of the same specialists. It's important to find a well-balanced group of 4 that can complement each other's abilities, like repairing Irish's fortification system with Boris's sentry gun, or Casper's recon drone with Falk's medical skills, as 2 general examples. There will be 10 specialists at launch, with 5 already being revealed. So there's going to be another 5 that we haven't even seen yet. So make sure you and your team are in sync on how to best apply these abilities together in the battlefield for the greatest chance of success. Okay, so we're just getting to teamwork, quick thinking, bit of luck, Hazard Zone, gameplay, fun, cool, squad-based, combat, boomies, warfare, portal. So this just seems like a cool Tarkov light scavengers type game. It very much reminds me of Scavengers. That's what this reminds me of. I think that is probably an apt comparison. We shall see if we are right. But everything in it says that is Scavengers, but lifted and called Battlefield. Not that that's a bad thing. I think the Scavengers game mode was actually a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing it every time I played it. And I probably will play it a little bit more in prep of playing Hazard Zone. So get in it. Go check out Scavengers while you're waiting for this, because I think that's basically what they've done. It's probably a little bit more detailed on the Scavenger side than it is on the Battlefield side. But I'm cool with that level of game, because I think that's going to be fun. So make sure you check it out. Go get Scavengers. Give it a go. It's a good game. I had fun with it. Hit us up in the fucking Discord if you're going to try and check it out, because I wouldn't mind getting some games in. Okay, so other than reading an entire Xbox.com article and watching a trailer for a game mode that's a full month away, how's everybody doing tonight? Old Bungebob is in the chat right now. Heads up, everybody. He just got into a car accident, unfortunately, but he's okay. He's gonna be all right. How you feeling there, Bunge? Can you hear me still, Bunge? Bunge, can you hear me? Yeah, I gotta admit that that actually is kind of great. I'm glad they decided to do something like Hazard Zone, because it needed it. It needed something cool like that, and that like Tarkov-y extraction game where you can kind of get in and jump out whenever you kind of want to. So like having multiple extraction points is really a good idea. I hope they have a bunch of different extraction points for some of those maps. That would be fucking great. I would hate to just have like 2 on every map. It's like, all right, are we doing the short extract or are we doing the long extract? Having multiple on Tarkov where you can just kind of if you like get into a fight and you're like, all right, well, we're just gonna get our ass kicked if we stick around, so let's get the fuck out of here, is actually a lot of fun. And then, like, if you find something fucking great, say you jump in, you get a bunch of fucking data drives, you're like, all right, well, let's get the fuck out of here, and you can't until deep into the game. And you're like, all right, well, fucking okay, we're just gonna fucking get shot a bunch. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be fun. And again, I had a lot of fun with Battlefield. The core game on the one map that we played was a fucking hell of a time. I had a lot of fun. I know a lot of people pissed and moaned about it, but it's all I wanted from Battlefield was it to be fun, and I had fun with that. So I'm good. Let's see.
Oh my gosh, I think my internet finally just cut in.
Oh, did you just get back? Did you just get back? Were you like watching the stream and it decided to
That's
fuck you over?
crazy. Yeah, it absolutely destroyed my entire internet.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, oh, you're trying to stream live? Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Do. For some reason, it's so fucking hot in this room tonight, and I don't know exactly what I've done wrong, but it really sucks. It's not usually this fucking hot outside of summer, but I'm fucking
Yes.
cooking in here, and I have no idea where that fucking fan went.